Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and my very first playthrough of the Mass Effect trilogy. We have here the Mass Effect Legendary Edition, so I am very excited to get started. I can hardly speak, I don't know what's going on. Welcome, it's off to a great start. So, I say this a lot, but I don't know what to expect. I've always been a Dragon Age girl. Always been a fantasy girl. I do like sci-fi. I grew up in a very sci-fi centric family. I don't know, I guess always leaned toward fantasy, so we'll see if this can convert me, but I've heard incredible things about Mass Effect, and I know people love the series very, very much. It actually has been a little bit of time since I recorded a video for my channel. It doesn't seem that way because of my upload schedule, but it has been a bit of time, so I'm feeling a little weird on camera. I don't know what to say, so I'm just gonna start, not with Mass Effect 3, I'm gonna start with Mass Effect. I think I'm gonna like this trilogy a lot. I've heard a little bit of the soundtrack, but not too much, so everything will be pretty new to me. I don't know anything about the story. So let's get started.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Thank you.
Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Okay, so my brother asked me if I was going to play as a male or female shepherd, and I don't know. I haven't decided. I did not give it a second thought. Because normally, here's the thing, when given the option, I won't necessarily always choose female. I'm playing through Assassin's Creed Valhalla right now, and I chose the male option first. First I chose random, and then it started as female, and then it just felt wrong. So I chose the male option instead, and I just feel like it fits better. In this case, I don't know. I mean, in Dragon Age, I would always be female. But in Mass Effect, maybe it's because everything I know about Mass Effect has just, not that I know a lot, but everything I've seen in the past, I've seen with a male shepherd, so maybe I kind of have a bit of bias there. Let me think about this. I don't know why I'm acting as if this is the hardest decision I'm ever going to make. From what I have just read, no spoilers, obviously, but there are mixed opinions on male and female shepherd. Why don't you tell me? Not that I will be seeing this after I make, or you'll be seeing this and I'll be seeing your responses after I make this decision, of course. But I'm curious, what did you choose and why? Because I know a lot of people choose the same gender as themselves. Makes sense. Some people choose based on the voice actor. I have heard that a lot of people prefer female shepherds voice acting, but then some prefer male, so it's really a mixed bag, guys. This is going to be my character for the next 3 games, so It's, the decision is killing me. To me, in my mind, I feel like male shepherd is the way to go, just because I feel like he suits he just suits it better. But I also am intuitively leaning more toward female shepherd, so I guess I'll go with her.
Please log in to access your profile.
What if I don't have a first name?
Profile reconstruction complete.
I'm forced. I'm just gonna keep all of the... I'm gonna turn subtitles on. Just because I find sometimes it's been helpful. Autosave, yeah. And yeah, we'll need tutorials. Hello, hello. I have crossed time and space to speak with you right now. So, I don't know how I missed the character creator. Well, I mean, I do know how I missed it because I didn't choose the option that would have gotten me there. But what I mean is I don't understand how it didn't even cross my mind that I could have customized my character. So I ended up going back and redoing this part with a customized shepherd. I ended up choosing the same story, so I chose Earthbound and I chose Soldier for my shepherd. I read through all of the options and I just felt like this was what I wanted. And now her face is a little more bearable to look at. So that's number one. And number two is later on in this video, you will see me struggle with decryption. I have since learned I unlocked a few things in the, what is now the previous mission, but the mission that you were about to see, I unlocked a few things there, or decrypted them, so no worries about that. I was gonna show you now, but now I'm nervous because I'm worried that I won't be able to do it. Oddly. Let's try. Oh, shoot. There we go. See? I know how to do it. It's not rocket science. I don't know why I couldn't figure that out. I mean, I figured it out pretty much right after. Anyway. On to what you're watching, and I am on to play some... Oh my gosh, what is happening? I'm all over the place. I am on to record episode 2, so please enjoy.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it... No! They called it Mass Effect.
Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
This is why I wanted subtitles. I was hoping that they would have the character names so that I know who's speaking. I can get to know everybody.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1. Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
You know, okay, press escape and open the journal to view your updated mission objectives. So, you know what I am especially excited about? The fact that my choices are actually going to matter and being carried over properly into the second and third game. I mean, Dragon Age did that to an extent, but it was really to an extent. But this one I think is going to, from what I've heard, is going to matter more. So I am thrilled. So I can save here. I will be saving often, because it's what I do. And then there's the map, Squad. Squad screen lets you view your team's talents. Okay. Pistols, shotguns, assault rifles, sniper rifles. One thing you will learn about me is I love a good assault rifle. First aid, assault training, melee damage. Okay. Why is that still highlighted? Oh, because am I supposed to spend the points right now? I don't know if I'm ready to do that yet. Journal. Going to read this. You were born on Earth, but you never knew your parents. A child of the streets, you learned to live by your wits and guts, surviving in the hidden underbelly of the megatropolises of humanity's homeworld. Eager to find a better life, you joined the Alliance military when you came of age. You volunteered for an expedition to Akuz, a lush world on the outskirts of Alliance space that had suddenly dropped out of contact. Arriving on the surface, your patrol found the settlement intact, but no survivors. At nightfall, the Thresher Maws struck, mindless abominations of teeth and tentacles that rose up from beneath the earth. Constant gunfire couldn't drown out the shrieks of your fellow soldiers as they were dragged down to a gruesome death. 50 Marines died on Akuz. You were the only one to make it back to the landing zone alive. A monument on the planet commemorates the massacre, a grim reminder of the price humanity must pay as they spread throughout the stars. Okay. Thought I read everything in the Codex.
The Systems Alliance is an independent supranational government representing the interests of humanity as a whole. The Alliance is responsible for the governance and defense of all extrasolar colonies and stations. The Alliance grew out of the various national space programs as a matter of practicality. Sol's planets had been explored and exploited through piecemeal national efforts. The expense of colonizing entire new solar systems could not be met by any one country. With humans knowing that alien contact was inevitable, there was enough political will to jointly fund an international effort. Still, the Alliance was often disregarded by those on Earth until the First Contact War. While the national governments dithered and bickered over who should lead the effort to liberate Shanxi, the Alliance fleet struck decisively. Post-war public approval gave the Alliance the credibility to establish its own parliament and become the galactic face of humanity. Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other two races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the First Contact War of 2157, which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the two species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations.
Good to know.
The Systems Alliance is an
No, sir. Okay. And then I'll do that later. I don't want to do that right now. One thing at a time. So, let's go meet with Captain Anderson. It says talk, but it doesn't tell me how. Oh, not that. Not that. Nope. But I now know how to switch my weapons. So there's that. How do I put my weapon away? Nope, that did exactly what I should have assumed it did. Or, yeah. Let's...
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Spacebar.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
I will not. I just want to put my gun away. What's that? To change weapons, hold left shift. Left shift. I don't need to because I could just... No. All these things are very good to know. How do I put my weapon away? Where is the captain?
I told you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
Oh, I have a map. I didn't open the map yet. The comm room is here. I'm going toward the comm room, right?
getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Talk?
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir?
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Fair.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Okay.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
Of course we
What's
do.
wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
I think helping
Nihilus,
survivors
you coming
should
with
be.
us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Pink's gonna need it.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Richard L. Jenkins.
Oh God, what happened here?
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless. Oh God, what happened here?
Oh. I didn't even realize that's what I did. Okay, okay. shoot? I'm not even shooting at the right thing. Those things are harmless, they said. You. Why are you aiming at me, Caden? Where'd he go?
Prime will never be the same again.
Jenkins, you okay? Nope, definitely not.
Rip right through his shields. Never had a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
I know. Oops. Oh. Good to know. That was unintentional. Can I... Yeah. I can't even see my keyboard because my microphone is blocking it. But press Q or E to send a squad me ahead. See it, okay. Go on, Caden. What is he shooting at? What do you see that I don't see? There you are. Oh, goodness. Ashley Williams. Oh.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Sorry. Shepard's eyes are so crazy. She has crazy eyes.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Move out!
So abrupt. I know. Gosh, fine. Do that now. I can undo talent points, so that's good to know. What am I using now? That's what I want to know. Like, how do I know? So the Lancers, an assault rifle. Storm is shotgun. Kessler is pistol. Avengers sniper rifle. Then you have a grenade launcher. Does she have different ones? Oh, okay, I see. I understand. Ashley, if I... Oh, okay, so I can't undo what I have done. I understand. Okay, that's good to know. This is all great. Great to know. I'm learning. I mean, I will get plenty more points, so it's okay, because we're just at the start. But I will have to think more about this soon. Okay, I know the game wants me to put in points. But I'm just gonna hold off for now. I mean, I gave Shepard some stuff, but the others I think I wanna hold off for now.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Whoops. Well, I don't have any other equipment to give them anyway, except maybe, I think, because I'm using an assault rifle, maybe I'll get Ashley to use shotgun. That was so dramatic. I'm so sorry. And Caden is currently using a shotgun, so I want to give him a sniper. Yeah, I don't know. No, that's not what I meant to do. We'll give him a pistol. No, that's me. Give Caden a pistol for now. Ashley's the... Why do I have storm equipped? I wanted to equip assault rifle, no? Anyway, let's keep going. Hold the edge of... move to the edge of cover and press left mouse button to fire. Hold right mouse button to lean out and aim. Like this? What am I firing at? Approaching a low object will make you crouch. Okay. Press G to throw a grenade. Well, I don't need to throw a grenade if nothing is there. Spacebar while moving to storm forward rapidly while in combat. Oh, there's the grenade. F to melee attack. Oh! I feel like I need to move my keyboard so that it is in sight. There we go, that's better. What is this? Oh, you can reduce it to Omnigel. That's cool. But I'm just gonna take all for now, and then we'll figure out the Omnigel later on. So sorry, Omnigel is what heals you? And what other kind of... There's Omnigel and there's something else. I don't remember. We'll figure it out as we go. Is that all there is here to loot?
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Okay.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Sure.
Impaling victims instead of just shooting them. There must be some reason behind it.
Classic psychological warfare. They're using terror as a weapon.
So, sorry, journal. Continue to dig sites, speak up, investigate research camp. Okay, so I assume the map tells me where to go, right? That little thing. A medical kit. Exciting. Metagel. No, that's what heals you. So what does Omnigel do? I don't remember. So I guess I'm not following the map the way I thought I was. Did I even look at my map? I haven't even looked at my map. So silly. What am I doing? We're all the way here. We need to go there. Whoops. Ay. Okay, excuse me for being a little stupid. Sorry. Other way, this way. Where we came from. Well, see, if I hadn't gone the wrong way, I would not be able to open this crate. Right? Or I would have found it, and I'm being ridiculous. Oh, what? We were here already. No, see, I wouldn't have found the crate before.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Boy.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Oh. Oh, goodness. How do I know? I don't know what I was gonna ask. Never mind.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Some locked objects require decryption or electronics to access. If any squad member has the required talent, you will be able to unlock the object using the decryption or electronics interface or by spending Omnigel. Advance to the central core, move the mouse to move around the ring, left click and right click. Okay, do I have that ability? I thought Caden has that ability. No, I don't understand what's going on. It's like an advanced lockpick, and I don't like it. Caden, I thought you had that ability.
Eden Prime will never be the same again.
Okay. Can you...
Check your targets. Could be friendlies.
So...
We should move, Commander.
Yeah. Because I thought that he had... decryption. See? So... How do I tell him to... Caden. I want to equip the new stuff. Okay, so this sniper rifle is the old one. I'm going to convert it into Omnigel. Now we have Omnigel, right? What do you mean insufficient Omnigel? How much do I need? Easy decryption, not for me. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save. That way, if I screw this up, I could just go back. Caden, I know you have this ability. I need you to do this yourself, because it ain't gonna be me. Okay. Oh, okay, I can override. Great. Lovely.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers. Bringers of darkness. Heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil. Awakened the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him. The Prophet. Leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled.
Suspicious?
We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in. Yes? Is there something you need?
Nope, not
We better
at
get
all.
moving.
Good luck, Commander.
Thanks.
Luck won't save you.
That's what we opened this for? Hello? Hello. Hmm.
Saren. Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Uh-oh.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Sorry. Probably be better to have something. Yeah, I'll let them do all the work. Thanks, guys. What is this? Containment cell. Can blow it up? Is that what it is? Caden, move. Yeah, okay.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform, thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Where are you gonna go? Okay, so... Oh, hello. Come back. Come back. Hello? Whom are we shooting at? Oh, yeah. Let's use the powers and special abilities of your squad, like these. Caden, what was that? Nope, wrong button. Okay, no, now I'm... What is happening? What did I just do? That one's now in cooldown, so I'm gonna try this one. What did that do? Oh, there was a thing here the whole time. Scared of? Show yourself. Ooh, Ashley. Sending Caden to his death. Guys, what's going on here? Hello? Okay, that works.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Oh goodness.
Demolition charges.
Gotcha.
The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
How many are there? Cover me, please. Found another. Oh, it literally says it right there. 2 left. It's right here. Okay, 1 left. I was just gonna say, I haven't died yet, and I wonder what happens. I just died now. So let's see, where did it last save?
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Come on, guys. I know where 3 of them are. No. How many did I do? Oh. Okay, cover me, please. Actually, I was gonna go there. Caden. Why are you on that side now? Okay guys, we need to find the last one. We have 3 minutes, so it's okay. There's no rush. There's no rush. Oh! Shoot. Okay, that works. Where are the other two? Guys. Before I investigate that, I'm going to open the crate and what's this? Again, I don't quite understand what I'm supposed to do here. So maybe you guys can tell me, or I could just look it up. Either or. Okay, let's investigate this.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate-
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Caden.
No, don't touch it. It's too...
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. in private.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh, I was gonna say aye, aye, Captain.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
All of the above?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
How am I supposed to know?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Guys, I really like Saren. I'm not usually a... I don't usually care for the villains, but Saren's really cool. I must say. So just out of curiosity, I was looking up Saren's voice actor, and he's been in, he's got quite a bit on his IMDb here, but he was in Assassin's Creed 2. I've been wanting to replay that for so long. And of course Dragon Age Origins as the Grand Oak and Swift Runner. But what shocked me the most is he's the tank and the boomer in Left 4 Dead 2. I'm gonna have to see if they have some behind the scenes for that, because... and in the original Left 4 Dead. Because I would love to see how that was done. Anyway, let's continue. I'll spend a bit more time here and then wrap it up. Oops. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing here? We have... Oops. I didn't mean to click that, but sure. Go to the cockpit and tell Joker to bring the Normandy into dock at the Citadel. So I have to go... Caden's there. I could check in on Caden and Ashley, actually. Let's check in on Caden and Ashley before I do anything else. Whoops. How do I... What's going on, girl? That's what's going on. Just pressing the wrong keys. Where are we going? Not here. Not here, Shepard. Oh, hi.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
I'm going to speak with... Oh, apparently the doctor.
Yes, Commander?
No, never
Is there
mind.
something you need?
No,
I should go.
nothing
Goodbye,
at all.
Commander.
Ashley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
Not necessarily.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
No problem. Caden.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. It doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
This conversation feels familiar.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
I never met my parents. If they wanted to see me, they'd have contacted me after that mess a few years back.
Oh, that's right, a Coos. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
Caden's harmless.
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Sounds good. Is this even where I'm supposed to go? Nope. Why is this a point of interest?
glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Well, why is it a point of interest then? Was I supposed to go down? Or here? Here.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Okay, so I can just press M to access my map instead of going to the menu all the time. So, I am going to wrap it up here. Before I do, let me just save the game. Beautiful. So, I am going to wrap it up here for today. Gosh, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think, I mean, what do I know? But I think I made a good choice with the female Shepard. Whether it would have made a huge difference in the long run, again, it's not for me to say, because I've never played this. So you can give me your opinions. I really like Saren so far. Can't wait to see him in action. Looking forward to meeting more characters. All I ask is that we keep things spoiler-free in the comments, but feel free to give me some tips, tricks, advice, whatever you'd like, and thoughts about the game as we progress. I'm loving the music so far. I think the soundtrack is going to be one that I really, really enjoy. So, with that, thank you so much for watching. If you would like to see what happens next and continue this journey with Shepard and I, then please like this video and subscribe to my channel, and we will see you next time.